Hey there everybody, this is Dave Bensman with Bensman Home Computer Repair, and today's video is all about how to check your hard drive for physical problems. Of course, obviously, the first thing you're going to do is give it a good listen, maybe take the side of the case off and give it a good listen and see if you hear any clicking or anything that sounds out of the ordinary. Your hard drive is going to make some normal noises. You can go on YouTube and get a good listen for what those normal noises might be, and also for what abnormal noises might be. And then if your hard drive appears to sound okay, but you still suspect there might be something wrong with it, then you can download some software to check it. Now, I've already downloaded some software right here. It's there are several tools you can find on by doing a Google search. I downloaded C-Tools. That's Seagate makes hard drives, and they make a hard drive diagnostic, and their hard drive diagnostic is called C-Tools. I downloaded C-Tools for Windows. We're going to double click on it right now. You basically just install it, you download it, you install it like any other program. And then the first thing it will do is it will take an inventory of what drives you have connected to your computer. Right now it's looking to see if there are any connected USB drives, whether those are keychain drives or USB connected hard drives, because it'll support all of that. And so it's doing a little search right now. Eventually it will finish that, and there it goes. And so now we're going to click I accept, and it takes you here. And as you can see, it has found a USB 1394 drive, which might be the memory card reader. And it's found my actual internal hard drive. So what you do is whatever drive you want to diagnose, you put a check mark in there, and then it gives you a series of basic tests. It also gives you system tools, and if you put your cursor over the system tools, you can check antivirus software status and boot drive properties, and there are some Microsoft tools that you can activate, from that menu. You can go over, let's see here. You can go over to this tool right here, which is the self-monitoring and reporting technology check, and that'll give you like a super short test of the health of your hard drive. If it fails during this test, well, if it fails during any of them, bad times. But that's just the quickie test. Then you put the check mark back in the drive, and then you go to, you could do the short drive self-test. And this just, does a spot check of the hard drive, just to see if it's in good health or not. And we'll go ahead and do that now. Doesn't take very long. It's well worth doing it if you think, anything is out of the ordinary. So let's see what goes on here. That's right. It takes about a percentage point a second. And then when that's done, if you still strongly suspect there's a problem with your hard drive, you'd want to run the other test, the short generic test and the long generic test. And if it passes all of those tests, it's highly unlikely there's a hardware problem with your hard drive, and if you're having any instability using the computer, it's most likely due to software. And the nice thing about running this test is you don't have to change anything in the computer. You don't have to, erase anything or anything that's irreparable. It's not really changing anything or adding anything or removing anything. You're just running a test. If you immediately go figure it's a software problem and you format the hard drive and reinstall the operating system, then you got to back up your data, and you got to do all that, and it might end up being a hardware problem, and all that effort might have been wasted. Now, The short generic test, I think, takes about maybe 20 minutes, and the long generic test takes, for a terabyte hard drive, takes about 4 hours. So you do want to, it'd be something you'd want to do overnight, or while you're out at work or something. So as you can see, this passes. So all we would have to do is put the check back on the drive, go to basic tests, and yeah, there's short generic and long generic, which is what I would choose to do next. And like I said, that is C tool for Windows, and that is going to be right there. Yeah. Yeah, software downloads. There it is. So C tools, you would just download it for Windows, and you'd be in good shape. I hope everybody enjoyed the video, found it helpful. If so, please like and share it. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you're in the Memphis, Midtown, Bartlett, Millington, Germantown, Collierville area, and you have need of computer repair, feel free to call me, Dave Bensman, at Bensman Home Computer Repair, and I can take care of whatever issues you have. I'm at 901-830-4362. And as always, stay safe.